What's up everybody, and welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan, and if you are new here, thank you for joining us, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Today on the review table, I have yet another in a long line of budget earbuds that I've had on the channel, and as you can tell from the box, these are Apple AirPod Pro Lookalikes. These are the Polaris MiniPods. These were sent to me for review, and I'd never heard of the product, I'd never heard of the company, but you know I like all things earbuds on this channel. This is fast becoming a channel that pretty much looks at 90% earbuds. I promise other products are coming soon. But I was very game to take a look at these. I'm on a quest to find the best budget earbuds, and so we're gonna put these to the test. In this video today, I'm gonna tell you about all the features, what comes in the box with these guys, their pros and their cons, my experience with them, and then let you know whether or not I think it's worth picking one of these up for yourself. Now, if you're not a subscriber to the channel yet, I would love to have you become one, hopefully by the end of this video, but let's not waste any more time with that, and let's dive into talking about these Polaris MiniPods. So right off the bat, we're gonna start with packaging, which is something we do on this channel. It can tell us a lot about a company or a product. And now, as you can see, this is a direct imitation of the Apple AirPod Pro packaging. There's really no information on the box here. A few little words on the back right there that literally just say with wireless charging case. That's all it says. You've got a couple pictures, but the packaging feels similar to any other Apple product that I have received in the past. It's got a nice thick sturdy cardboard box that slips off like that. So nothing too crazy going on with the packaging, but it does have this kind of embossed or raised design right here, which I like to see, and it's not plain cardboard. I just lost the lid. On top of the box, once you take off the lid, you have the instruction manual. Also, does this kind of look familiar? You've got this little pull-out sheet right here, and instruction manual is kind of a loose sense of the word. This is just kind of an information sheet, but they're Bluetooth earbuds, which is something I always say, there's not too much to them. You turn them on, pair them to your phone, and away you go. And the good thing about these is that they are pretty much identical copies of the AirPod Pros. All of the functions, all of the different aspects of the case and the earbuds themselves are just like the AirPod Pros, which we're gonna go into in a second. So with the manual, it's the same thing. So if you need to look up a manual, you can look up the AirPod Pro manual and it's gonna be the exact same thing. So you've got kind of a color manual here, a few brief points on how to use the product. Again, it's very intuitive, especially if you've ever used AirPods in the past. So I'm gonna slip that little instruction guide back in here. Actually, I'm just gonna set it right there. And then you've got the case itself. What I really love about this case, first of all, it's got a nice hefty weight to it. It feels like actual AirPod Pros. It feels very sleek and smooth in the hand, no rough finish on there. I mean, I would have a tough time picking this out from an actual AirPod Pro case. It is very compact and small. You could slip this in a pocket easily and take it on the go or in a bag, purse, backpack, what have you. I'm all about portability. This is probably the most portable set of earbuds I have reviewed so far on the channel, so 10 out of 10 for that. On the bottom you have a lightning in, so very good attention to detail as far as imitating the AirPod Pros. Lightning in, and this also has the wireless charging capabilities, so you can just set this on a wireless charging pad and charge it that way. There's a single LED indicator light on the front, and before I open this up, again, I want to show you that this is pretty much just like every other AirPod Pro out there. Once you open the case up, you're going to get a display on your phone showing the AirPod Pros and the battery life remaining. This thinks that they're actual AirPod Pros. Like I said, it's a complete imitation of the actual product. So if that's important to you, if you want to walk the walk and people not know that you're using some imitation AirPod Pros, you can do that with this. I really like how easy and simple this is to pair with your phone. If you have an iPhone like me, literally open the case, the phone will recognize it, click pair, they're gonna go together, piece of cake. You can use these with Android if you don't have an iPhone. The pairing process is a little bit different, but it's just as easy to do. So now that I've got these open, I will pull out the earbuds themselves. They're very compact and small, and they have a very ergonomic design. Putting these in my ear, they feel amazing. And as you take them out of the box, they instantly pair to each other and to your phone, which I really like. Again, very seamless, the typical Apple quality that you're used to when it comes to earbuds, replicated in this little guy. They have a really neat feature. If you take it out of your ear, just like AirPods, it will actually mute this side and your music will continue in the other ear. And then once you put it back in your ear, it will turn back on and resume, which is super nice. Now, when you're done with these, pop them back in the case like that. They will pause your music, close the case, and they will start charging like you need them to between use. Construction on these is not as heavy as the case, but they're lightweight. They don't feel heavy in your ear. The button for the control is on the front of the little stick that comes down right there. It has the typical controls: click once to pause, double click to skip, triple click on the left to go back. Everything like that you're used to with the AirPods, same features on these guys. Like I said, going in and out of the ear, it pauses automatically. I love that. If you adjust it in your ear, as long as you're not touching the stick part, you won't turn your music on and off, which I've had issues with other touch sensitive earbuds in the past, pausing my music without me wanting to. You don't have that problem with these. These earbuds do have active noise cancellation, just like the AirPod Pros. It works okay. It is not Bose quality. It's probably not AirPod Pro quality, but it is good. It does make a difference. Now, with any active noise cancellation, it works best for low kind of droning noises, obviously an airplane, mowing the lawn, something that's kind of just a single tone that's loud, or a fan that you want to drown out. Chatter, talk right next to you is not going to get cut out completely with this. It mostly gets rid of the low bassy frequencies. The higher frequencies like voices and music and stuff, it's not going to cut out, but it works. I mean, it's better than nothing. And for $50, I don't think I mentioned the price yet, $50 for these, to get any sort of active noise cancellation in a true wireless earbud is a pretty good feat. We're going to talk about sound quality, but before I do that, I want to show you what else comes in the box. So if you remove the little tray that the case was sitting in, you do get a lightning charging cable. So not a standard USB-C or micro USB, it is a lightning cable. It is a round cable, not a flat cable. Again, looks just like something you'd receive from Apple. And then on the very bottom, you have a selection of ear tips right there, some larger, some smaller. I usually have to go for the smaller ear tips. In these, I just kept on the medium size that came with it, and it feels great in my ear. So maybe a little bit on the smaller side when it comes to the different ear tips. Now, last but not least, let's talk about sound quality. And I'm pretty impressed. When it comes to $50 earbuds, my expectations are not that high, but I am looking for a full sound, which means bass that is there, if maybe on the little bit of the higher side, a little more bass than most people like. When it comes to budget earbuds, that's what I want. I don't want the mids to be sucked out, and I want them to be clear, and I want the highs to not be piercing or overbearing. And this fits all of those criteria. There is plenty of bass. Their mids are there, the highs are there. It sounds like any other pair of $50 earbuds that you could buy. Any of the ones I've reviewed in the past that I've given, a thumbs up to, this competes with those. Doing my usual test tracks, Doing It Right by Daft Punk, the bass is very much there. The lowest frequencies that are down at like the 30 hertz are very prominent, and they fill up the whole auditory field. I love it. Listening to Asia by Steely Dan, classic audiophile track. Everything is very smooth and natural. There is some shaping to the EQ. There is a little bit of, like I said, a bass hump. They do kind of add that because a lot of consumers want it. So it's not perfectly neutral, but it's exceeded my expectations for $50 earbuds with wireless charging, with active noise cancellation. Now, one thing to note is when you turn that active noise cancellation on or off, it will affect the sound quality. I've noticed that when the active noise cancellation is on, you get a little bit of a bump in volume and a little bit more of a boost in the low end. Now, there is a transparent active noise canceling mode, which is where you reverse the microphones and they actually pick up your environment so you can talk to someone. And of course, when you use that feature, the audio quality goes down a little bit. It gets a little bit thinner. So I actually just keep the noise canceling off unless I have a really good reason to use it. I feel like that setting has the best audio quality. So that is a look at the Polaris MiniPods. These are some imitation AirPods. They're not the real deal. If having the real deal is important to you, you can obviously grab those, but they are a dang close copy. And I have to say, if I'm going to choose earbuds under $50, no, under $75, these are my go-to. The case is slim and compact. The audio quality is good. You get extra bonus features like wireless charging and active noise canceling that you don't get in other earbuds. And overall, I'm really impressed with these. I've had them a few weeks now and they work flawlessly. There's no lag, there's no dropout. The battery life is great. I will give an update in the future with these, but so far, daily use for a couple weeks, no problems at all. So if you want to pick some of these up for yourself, I'll put a link down in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you become one. More tech reviews, more earbud reviews, headphone reviews, lighting, camera gear, all sorts of stuff coming in the future. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.